What's up, YouTube? Tony here, back again with another video. Car blog. This is like car blog number 24. So I recently ordered my Nexus 6P Gold 32GB variant and a case, speaking case, and a tempered glass screen protector, which should be here today. Today's Friday the 18th. March 18th. So I should be getting it sometime today according to tracking information. So I'm really excited about checking that device out. I was gonna wait till the new Nexus came out, but I decided that's gonna be in November, so I might as well get it now. That way I could get my hands on Android N, and maybe I could check out, what's that? Project Fi. I might order a Project Fi SIM card and give it a shot, you know, just around Cleveland, Ohio, and see how the reception is and see how the call quality is and stuff like that. I don't think Project Fi is for me, simply because I use a lot of data. I'm on T-Mobile now, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I stream a lot of music, you know, so T-Mobile has that binge on. And you could also, you know, which doesn't use any of your so-called data. So I think I get like 3 gigs of data a month. So when I stream music, it doesn't use any of it. So that's pretty cool. And also YouTube now, that's the news of today. YouTube also is partners with T-Mobile on that binge on program. So I'm really excited about that. I think that's pretty cool because I use a lot of YouTube, and I normally use it at home while I'm on Wi-Fi because YouTube really sucks up data. But now with Binge On, YouTube and T-Mobile collaboration with Binge On, I think that's awesome, and I can watch YouTube at work now, so that's cool. You know, I got my Bluetooth headphones going, and I got YouTube Red, so I can listen to YouTubers, and I can just put it in my pocket, and I can just listen over the Bluetooth headphones. And speaking about Bluetooth headphones, I just received some Bluetooth headphones. When was it? Yesterday. And I'm about to review those. Those were sent to me by a company called August. I don't remember exactly what model number they are, but they were sent to me for review by August, some company called August. And I've been testing them out since yesterday, and these bad boys, the bass on these headphones, I'm not exaggerating, they're monsters, man. When it comes to like hip-hop music and dubstep and something with a lot of bass to it, these headphones sound real good. They sound real good. And do they get real loud, man? They get super loud. Super loud, so loud that I think it's not safe. You know, that loud. The bass, just, you feel it vibrating on your ear. I had them turned up because I wanted to test them out. You know, the quality on it. They have a lot of bass to them. You know, the sound quality actually is pretty good. They're actually better than my Beats by Dre, you know, which a lot of headphones are better than Beats by Dre. But for the price of these August Bluetooth headphones, man, they're well worth the quality. And the build quality on them is pretty good, and the sound quality is real good on them too. So I'm gonna have my review up for that maybe tomorrow. I'll probably end up doing it today after I get home. I'm on my way to get my brakes put on my car and get some breakfast. Also, my friend's gonna do the work. So yeah, so that's where I'm in the car right now. I'm heading over to his house and maybe pick up some breakfast on the way there so you could do my brakes. But overall, and also I forgot to mention, I got some cases for the iPhone 6 and 6S, which I'm also going to review those on my upcoming videos. So stay tuned. These cases, once again, were sent to me for my honest review, and I think these are some of the most premium cases that I've ever held in my hand. You know, they're actually real leather. They have a magnetic case. It's like a wallet case where you can put your IDs and a couple credit cards, and then they have the case where you could snap in your iPhone, and you could have your iPhone inside like a wallet. But the cool thing about this particular case, is that it actually detaches. The the iPhone actually detaches from the case magnetically. And I never seen that before on a case, on a wallet case. You know, I don't buy much wallet cases, but I haven't seen one of those lately. Real great quality on the case. The build is real nice. The stitching is real nice. It smells like real, it is real leather, 100%. And these are from a company called Doc Austin, Artistan. Doc, I think it's Doc Artistan if I'm not messing up the name. I just got these also yesterday. So I'm going to review these two cases. I got one for the iPhone 6S and one for the iPhone 6S Plus and 6 Plus. So those two cases. I do have iPhones that I can demonstrate the cases on. If you're wondering, I do. My family, my wife and kids, that's all they have is iPhones. I'm the only oddball. So with Android. So yeah, we'll have that video up. I'll try to put it up. I'll try to make it today. Maybe I'll upload them today if I get back in time. But yes, overall, let me get to moving on the road. I'm still enjoying this Oneplus 2. This is what I'm rocking right now until I get my Nexus P, which should be sometime today. But the OnePlus 2 has been awesome. I had one major issue with it, and I thought I ruined my device. I was really upset. It was yesterday, as a matter of fact. So I work with, I'm a steel worker, so I work with a lot of, you know, it's dusty, it's dirty, and you hear my brakes sound bad. So it's dusty and dirty where I work at. So every day when I come home, I have these wipes, these Clorox bleach wipes that are actually specifically for phones and electronics and keyboards. And I always wipe my phone down. I take it out the case, I wipe the screen down, I wipe the case down. Sometimes I wash the case with dish detergent, and then I wipe everything down, put the phone back together. Well, yesterday I did that. I actually came home and I took my phone out the case like I always do. I wiped it down, I put it down, and then I washed the case. So I think what I did, or I don't know what happened, but I don't know what happened. I always do it like every day when I'm working. But I wiped it down like I usually. But I think the wipey was a little bit too wet. It may have been a little bit more wet than usual. I usually squeeze it out, and for some reason I didn't squeeze it out. I just put it down and rubbed it down. Anyways, long story short, I took a shower, came out the shower after I got from work, and I got on my OnePlus 2, and to my surprise, the home button just quit working. It just quit working. The fingerprint scanner just quit working. It just wouldn't go to home. When I pressed on it, it did nothing at all. I was like, holy crap, what the? So I was upset. I was like, man, what happened now? So I went online and I started reading up, and there is an issue with the fingerprint scanner for the OnePlus 2, which I didn't know about until yesterday. I did some research, and people say, well, maybe you have to factory reset, put it into, or you could hold the power button down until it completely powers off, do a hard reset, or just factory reset the device using the recovery. So I tried all those things, nothing worked. I woke up today, I said, man, what could I do to get this thing to work? So I remembered I did a video back then, I say about a couple of years ago, the iPhone 4 had a similar issue where the home button would quit working. And I remembered, but that was a push button. This one is not a push button. This one is just a sensor. There's no play in it. So I remember that I put rubbing alcohol on it with a Q-tip, and I went around the button, and the button started working again. So what I did was that I actually powered the device off. Home button wasn't working at all. Fingerprint scanner wasn't working. So I actually, on the OnePlus 2, I powered the device off, and I took a little bit of rubbing alcohol that I had in the cabinet and a Q-tip, and I went around the home button with the Q-tip. I made sure that the alcohol actually penetrated through, because it does go through. And I was thinking maybe the contact got wet and caused it to fail, to not work or whatever. So I did that, put the alcohol on it, I soaked it up real good, and then I actually dried it off and wiped the home button, and I let it sit for like maybe 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Make sure it air dried real good, because alcohol dries real fast. rubbed it with rubbing alcohol, and it actually fixed it. Everything worked. It was. And then I had to reset my fingerprints because I had canceled all my fingerprints because it wasn't working. So I redid all my fingerprints. I reset the fingerprints and I started doing new fingerprints. It was working flawlessly. It does take maybe like 10 times to do, but after I got it, I got the fingerprints done. It was every time I hit the home button, it was working faster, and the fingerprint was more accurate. So it solved my problem. So I just thought I'd share that with anybody out there who's experiencing the fingerprint sensor not working on the Oneplus 2. So I took care of that problem. I was real happy. And so far, I'm using the device right now, and it's been working good. So yeah, I had to stop at the ATM and get some cash so I could pay my buddy. I gotta pay him. They don't work for free, so I gotta pay my buddy to do my brakes. He's gonna do all $400, all 4 tires. Construction site, Cleveland, Ohio, is always under construction, always. So yeah, that about wraps it up for this little car blog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for my videos coming up on the August, I don't know if I'm even pronouncing it right, August Bluetooth headphones and my cases for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.